Hello everybody and welcome back to our playthrough of Mass Effect. We actually tried to record this the other day, but we had a little bit of issues with volume. Again, it may not be quite loud enough this time either. Again, we're just recording with a basic camera. We don't have any microphone or anything, so bear with us. We're still trying to get the kinks worked out in this.
Yep.
This is probably, these first really shitty videos are really going to probably kill our channel, but let's hope not.
First videos don't really kill channels. They either make them good or they don't even exist.
Well, they might kill our chances.
Yeah.
But we're going to start up. It's actually going to be Antonio playing. Main reason because we both played these games. He's played 1 and 2, and I think you've watched 3, right?
Yeah. But he's played it so many times, he's fucking sick of it.
I've played the entire trilogy probably close to 10 times all the way through. So I'll be the one kind of spouting off secrets here and there and making sure he doesn't make too big a fool of himself, or I don't know, I may let him make a fool of himself.
I'm just trying to figure out if I want to like get this playthrough up to level 60 just so we can start at bottom level on the next game, or if we just want to like beat it once.
We'll have to play through it probably 3 times to get to level 60.
Yeah.
And it's just not worth it.
So we'll just start at whatever level we end up on the first minute.
Yeah, like if you, like you said, you can get to level 47, 48 in this game, just first one playthrough, and you'll import at level 2. I've been playing through Mass Effect 2. I started at level 2 in 7 hours, then I'm already at level 12, so you level pretty fast in that game.
Yep. So what we are going to do is we are going to try our best to grab whatever the hell we can.
Pretty much anything that affects something in the future games, I'm going to make sure he gets. We might ignore some side missions. We might do some...
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Turn.
I hope the volume is good there. Don't turn down too much. But we are starting with a new character.
We are going to be FemShep because her voice is better.
Yeah, Jennifer Hell has a much better voice actor, I believe. He is a much better voice actor than the dude that does Mel Shep, even though he's not bad either. No, dude, no.
Please log in to access your profile.
No.
Dude, oh my god, seriously.
How have I not fucking gotten this by now?
Because, yeah.
Please log in to access your profile.
Yeah, we're just gonna do Jane, Shepard. I say we just do a soldier. Pretty much kind of a more just streamlined playthrough, mostly for the story.
Oh yeah, we need to actually create playlists for each game.
Warning,
oh well.
Data corruption detected.
Oh, and also because this is like another different game, new session for this game, we are the Ranting Raver, or Raving Ranters. Ranting Ravers, there we go.
Dude, you came up with the channel name and you can never get it right.
Because they sound so similar!
Alright, I think we decided we're going to do a Renegade playthrough, so the best options to get your boosts in Renegade is an Earthborn,
confirm psychological
Ruthless.
profile.
And Ruthless is kind of badass because you basically sacrificed your entire team when you were originally coming up through the military.
Confirm
to get
military
shit
specialization.
Done. And people like you get brought up all the time. You're just kind of a general bitch, but well, we're gonna be Renegade, but at the same time there'll be some sprinkles of Paragon, primarily with your crew and. Like I don't think it makes.
I don't want to be an ass to Rex. That's but then it's cutting off all the.
Oh yeah, we're actually. I just noticed our camera's a little messed up here. Let me zoom out a bit. Yeah, you can see the wall.
Great.
That'll have to do for now. Again, we're just using this shitty camera.
Which reminds me, actually, let me close these blinds for you guys. It's bright as fuck in here.
Yeah, like I think some of the Renegade doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense to be an asshole to Captain Anderson.
Definitely doesn't make sense to be an asshole to Garrus.
Yeah.
Well, except at the beginning, maybe. But.
I kind of like when I do this, like I always try to add extra story from my own point of view. Like I'll start off maybe thinking that Shepard's more human centric and she's a bitch to the aliens. Like I don't want you on my team, kind of thing. So that's really up to you, though. You're gonna be doing most of the choices here. I'll just kind of
give me advice.
Yeah, and I'll try to make sure you level people up properly.
And we're going to go with Soldier just for overall use.
And he's telling you that again because he forgot that I told you about 3 seconds ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I was off doing the blinds, man.
I did it before you get to the blinds. Don't use
confirm
you don't
facial identification.
Because I don't feel like spending 30 minutes on this. I'm just going to stick with this.
Yeah, it looks enough like him anyway.
Profile reconstruction complete.
I wish I had that eyebrow scar.
Confirmed.
I can give you one if you want.
No, man. I don't want to pay to get stitches. Stick to casual because normal, even just normal, is hard as fuck at the beginning.
On the early levels, it is a little difficult. And,
I need to like chill out on the swears though.
and he kind of sucks. Yes, subtitles.
Hey, I managed to do normal. That's what my main playthrough is. Once I got past the first area, I was doing fine on normal. It was mainly the bomb area that I kept getting screwed on.
The first few levels and the first few, you got to level up a bit before you can really play that very well. Autosave, even though the autosave in this game really does suck.
Still gonna use it.
Yeah, we're gonna use it, and we're gonna also save ourselves. Manual saves for the win.
Yep. Subtitles, so those of you who can actually read it through the fuzzy blurriness of the lights.
Yeah, we understand that the camera is a bit blurry, and we do apologize for that. We're also going to try to stay relatively quiet while the cutscenes are going on, but that's probably not going to work out very well.
Pretty much. Okay, and I am sitting here with my big boy cup from Quick Trip, which is pretty much just the extra large.
And honestly, right now, because I'm not actually playing the game, I'm playing Final Fantasy VII on my PS Vita.
Well,
So you might
what
hear a
about
bit
Shepard?
8-bit.
Earthborn,
Well, no, I've got
but
it
no
turned down.
record
It's
of
not
her family.
8-bit, dude.
8-bitty-ish music.
It's not even 8-bitty-ish.
She was raised on the street.
I mean, it's got a bit of a hint of 8-bit.
No, it doesn't.
She got most of her unit killed on Torb.
It's better than 64-bit.
She
It's
gets
better than
the
the
job
N64. And we're
no
ruining
matter what the
this.
cost.
See, she gets the job done no
Is
matter
that
what
the
the
kind
cost.
of person we want?
This is fucking 7 years ago. If you don't know what
That's the only
happens,
kind of person who
well,
can protect
oh
the
well.
We want people to watch and enjoy it.
I'll make the call.
Don't worry, if one of us ends up killing the other will continue to play through.
Yep. No matter how much it will. Oh. Yeah.
I will say that's one thing I like better about these games, like Mass Effect. If you want to read that, you can pause it yourselves and read it. I just don't feel like trying to just rush through reading it.
We tried it the first time. We're not doing that again. That was just terrible.
Yeah, playing Final Fantasy VII compared to this, RPGs like the Western RPGs have it right with you can save anywhere. I hate having to find save points to save the game.
I'm gonna try my best not to skip dialogue because I made that a nasty habit when I was playing.
Initiating transmission sequence.
Yeah, and if he does, I'll beat it out of him.
Yeah, he'll smash my face against the wall or something.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is
Yes!
firing approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Again, this is Alex, the guy who's been talking for like 7 minutes now.
Yeah, I'll be doing most of the talking because I don't really know how to shut up, and plus, like I said, I played this game to death.
The board is green. Approach run has begun.
And I am Antonio, the walking cuss word. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really gonna need to stop.
Yeah.
Our Dragon Ball Z videos are just non-stop.
3,
There's too much going on.
1.
Punching! Engage! I wish I would have made that joke in this series.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online.
That
Drift.
lip syncing.
Just under 1500K.
What is up with the shadows on his
This guy.
face?
Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Cut the chatter.
I was gonna say, I'm getting sick
That's
of
enough.
listening to
Your
this.
soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker.
Seriously, shut up, kid.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Keith David has one of the best
Don't
voices
blame
in
me.
voice acting.
The
Anderson,
captain's
right?
always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
That is what happens when you have Seth Green's voice in a video game.
Seth Green's pretty good too. I gotta give him that.
People get pissed off at the character. The in-game characters get pissed off at him. Speaking
Hey,
of,
I like him. He's a great character.
I like Joker. I'm not getting pissed off at him. I'm talking about like the other other NPCs in games get pissed off at whatever Seth Green voices. The real people enjoy Seth Green.
Navigator Presley, the racist.
Congratulations, Commander.
If we were to ever like edit this video, that's what we
down to
put
see the captain?
above, like right next to his name when we're walking up to him. The racist. Just pin that right there.
Yeah, neither one of us have good enough editing equipment for that.
We don't even have any editing
I've
equipment.
got very basic stuff, but it's not worth doing.
Just go to Pirate Bay, get some video editor.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
We're pretty much just going to give you the rundown on any investigations that happen unless they're actually important later.
Yeah, basically the stealth systems, the Normandy is a prototype Turian, which you will see soon, and human design. It's basically, if it's not able to be picked up on scanners, you have to basically see it to know it's there. The captain is just a general badass. We actually probably, when we talk to the captain, we'll let him actually do the dialogue, and you can hear his backstory because it is very interesting. And the Turian Spectre, again, we're getting ready to go meet. Basically, Navigator Presley hates aliens. He's basically a human supremacist.
I'm surprised he even managed to get on this ship.
But it's just one of those things, you know, you got everybody of different types.
Okay.
Just do your job, bitch.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
Oh, whoa, almost forgot.
The captain's in charge.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen
You don't
my
have to be
share
a
of
bitch to
combat,
the
but
doctor,
it's
my
foolish to go
god.
looking for
I'm being as
The
bitch
best
as
take a lesson
possible
from
right
the
now.
captain. He's not
Yeah, the
afraid of
doctor's
combat,
cool.
but he knows the value of restraint.
I like that she's in all the games.
Sorry, Doc.
One of the
This
few
weight is
characters.
killing
No, I'm
me.
just kidding, they're
I've
playing.
never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
It's just another. Oh yeah. Nihilus. Again, that's the Turian Spectre. We were just talking about a minute ago. The Spectres, pretty much just like the highest ranked soldier possible.
When they actually introduce the Spectres, we'll actually let them play through what exactly they are. And Eden Prime is basically, it's Eden. It's the first Eden. It's the first perfect planet that the humans have colonized in what was actually been the 26 years that they've been in the galactic realm.
Okay. And shut the fuck up.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to
Damn
say.
straight.
You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Don't play the hero, bitch. Chill out.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not going to screw this up.
Yep, same stuff.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Renegade +2.
Pretty much like one of the first things I'll be putting points into is Intimidate, because I really like to boost up my Renegade and or Paragon fast as fuck.
Yeah, it does matter. Like I said, there is an exploit in this game where you can max your Paragon and Renegade. So I tend to be more in the middle on this game than I am on any of the others.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
I could choose this one, but he pretty much just says the same crap. He doesn't really say much about where he is, so...
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
What's up with his face? It just kept turning. Trying to look at me.
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
That's obvious.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Don't we need a captain?
Fine.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
You can do what you want.
This
I'm
comes
just
down
saying.
from the top.
Like I said, I usually kind of balance it. Like I'm not a
Information
complete
taken
ass to
on
my
the basis.
team. I
Our
will tell you,
research team on Eden Prime.
one thing that's really
Under
funny
some kind
that
of
I always like to do when
during
I'm
the
being
next
Renegade, especially when I'm being Renegade Fem Shep, is I'm a complete and utter bitch to
Proteus
Ashley.
vanished 50,000 years.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean
I
technology.
didn't even mean to select that.
This
I
is
thought that was
the-
Investigator. I was looking at the
The
camera.
last time humanity made a discovery like
Read it
this,
from here.
it jumped out
Well,
with
speaking of
technology
which-
forward 200 years. But Eden
Hilarious.
Prime doesn't have
We're
the
gonna actually have
facilities that
to
handle
stop the video after we finish talking.
We need to bring the beacon
Oh,
back
yeah,
to
we were
the
supposed to
citizens
stop
of
this
the
like
study.
7 minutes ago. Whoops!
Obviously, this goes
Whoops.
beyond your human interests, Commander.
We usually try to keep this
Discovery
going
could
for
affect
10
every
minutes, doesn't
species
it?
in Council space.